Hail, morning. So it's really early in the morning here, and just not to wake up our neighbour Chris there, I'm just pulling Bluebell just around the corner before I start up the engine, because we want to get into Manchester early, so we're going to get a head start on the day. Anyway, I'll catch you a bit later. So we're underway. I don't think I woke up Chris on the boat next door. We're on our way to Droylsden, and that's where we're going to fill up with water before we attempt the 18 Ashton locks down into Manchester. And we did come here a couple of weeks ago on a Saturday, but unfortunately couldn't get through because of a police incident. So fingers crossed everything runs smoothly today. I'll chat when we get to Droylsden and we're filling up with water. See you in a bit. Just before we get to Droylsden, I just have to show this or share this really low bridge with you. It is it is phenomenally low. Right, so we've arrived in Droylsden. The locks are to the left, Droylsden Marina is to the right, and right in front of us is the water point against that wall in front of Bluebell. So I've got to do a handbrake turn, moor up, get the hose pipe in, we'll fill up before we head down the locks into Manchester. So this was the blimming sofa that we hit a couple of weeks ago when we tried to come through. Did report it to CRT, but it's still in the canal here at Droylsden, right next to the weir. I've got a rope round it and I'm trying my hardest to pull it out. I'm looking for some strong people to come and give me a hand, I think, to get it out. If not, I will report it again to the CRT. But whilst we're here, we will try and get it out. Jack's over there, look, getting the water done. We've got the hose on. So once we're filled, we'll be heading down these locks and into Manchester. Okay, so while Jack is getting the water filled up at the top of the locks, I'm here at the second lock in actual fact. I'm getting the first two locks ready. So I've got my handcuff key or my anti-vandal key, and that just makes sure that I can use this because it's locked up when it's not being used so that they're not opened by scallywags and things. And I've also got my windlass too. So once this is filled up, I'll get the top gate open and then we're ready. We've set the first two locks and we'll be ready to go down. I'll take you down through a lock or two as well on our way down into Manchester. But the next time we have a proper chat will be when we get down into the city centre. I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so we're filled with water and I've got Bob here, my trusted lockie, and he's going to be going down with Bluebell. I'm going to be always one lock ahead as well. And there's Jackie over there just about to bring Bluebell in. The time now is, what is it, Bob? What's the time? You've forgotten your watch. I just looked.
Wait, 8:27.
And it's 8:27. So, yeah, as I say, I'll show you a few locks going down. And, yeah, we'll see you in Manchester. Say ta-ra.
Ta.
Ta-ra! This here, I think, is the only swing bridge that's here on the Ashton Canal, but it's just brute force that's got to push it open. As you can see, I've got a handle here and I've just got to push it open so that Bluebell can get through. Right, well, we're about 6 locks down. I don't know how many more to go, 12, something like that, 11, 12. Well, actually, that's lock 13, so yeah, 12 after this one. So can't hang around chatting. I'll catch you in a bit. Lock 8, well over halfway, yay! God, it's so noisy here. But look, there's the National Cycling Centre. It's just over there, look. And then behind me, over here, is the Etihad Stadium, which I don't know whether it's Manchester City or Manchester United, but it's the one of them. And in a few days' time, hopefully, fingers crossed, if the Rochdale 9 are open in Manchester, we'll also be going past their competitors, the red ones. Oh, words just come through from Jackie and she's not happy. I must have left one of the paddles up at the last lock, so they're delayed back there a little bit, but I'm walking on to the next one. I tell you, it's an absolute glorious day for it. It's been raining up north since we've been here, pretty much, but what an amazing day. Look, blue sky, what an amazing day to be doing the Ashton flight into Manchester. Right, see you in a bit. So there we go, we are now in lock 2 of the Ashton Canal. Only one more lock to go after this. Better get a wriggle on because it'll be time to moor up soon and go out and buy the crew a treat. So far it's taken us about 3 hours, so I reckon 3 hours and 20 minutes once we're done. See you in a minute. Yay, last lock! See what I did there? Okay, so we're finally here in Piccadilly. We've moored up. It took 3 hours and 25 minutes to do the 18 locks from Droylsden down into Manchester. But we're moored up in a place where we've never moored before, and never even visited before, just at the top of the Ashton Canal. The Rochdale-9 are around the corner, but they're not fixed until Monday, Tuesday at the latest. And then as soon as they're open, we'll be hot-footing it down to the Midlands. Thank you so much for watching. Please do, if you've enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments below, and remember to hit that heart button as well. And if you haven't already, please do go ahead and follow our adventure. Until next time, lots of love. Bye bye.